I love the weird pink packaging craze that's taking over BrickLink. We need more of this. I think the other exciting color I saw was orange. Nice, vibrant orange. Maybe get some turquoise color, purple. I'm done with white packages. This is the future. Anyway, let's see what's inside. Can't be much inside of this package that fits in the palm of my hand, but I'm sure it's exciting. Now, I ordered from this seller for one piece in particular, hence why the order is so small. I just wanted to bulk up that order a little bit because he was still gonna charge me $5 in shipping for one 1x1 round plate, which would have been sad. This is very special. This is an old brown 1x1 round plate. Came in either 1 or 2 sets prior to the retiring of old brown and its replacement with reddish brown. Conveniently, I have some reddish brown right here, so you can see the subtle color difference if I don't get it in the glare. So this is one of the only colors I've always been missing in my pip collection, and I finally have it. I'm so glad. It's like in good shape too, because I was worried this would have like a bite out of it or something, but it doesn't. So this is a color that will not be produced again. There's not a lot out of there on BrickLink. They just tend to get mixed in with collections. Not a lot of people are collecting these by any means, just crazy people like yours truly. And he had a few other weird things. Purple for that eventual amethyst geode. We do have a Minecraft figure. I believe this is the other Minecraft figure that came in the Skull Arena set. So as you can see, great figure. This one's in great shape. It was really cheap. That's why I bought it. Leg printing is always great to see, and metallic printing on there as well. Nothing on the back, unfortunately, but not a big deal. Looks like he could use some cleaning up, but that's okay. Happy to get that one. That's a good looking figure. Yeah, you saw the rest of the excitement that this order provides. Hey, I always love to see some green grill tiles for cacti, some medium azure pips. I use these a lot in the deep dark, so I'm kind of replenishing the stash there, but they're a perfect diamond color as well. LEGO has used them as diamond ore in the sets. And then I got this piece in dark blue because it's a beautiful color and I want to use it for stuff. And it was cheap. What do we have here? Oh, it's just a single Eye of Ender. Can't go wrong with that. Well, that's a really simple order, but it was so worth it for that thing. I think this will be the last order of this video, but you know, sometimes I open up something and I realize I haven't bought something else and it inspires me to put in another one. Isn't that beautiful? Terrible circle. Anyway, I'm not going to put the name of this seller on screen because I have another order that was supposed to come today, but it's not. And I'm kind of just fed up with this seller, and they don't need any extra promotion. They're okay. But I know myself and plenty of other people have had negative experiences with them. So, love or hate this seller, they have an incredible selection. And so that's why I find myself going there very often, because they have a lot of Minecraft stuff especially, and they get it out, the new stuff out there fast, which is great. Let's start out with what we got here. The highlights here will be our mobs, of which we have yet another purple sheep. I think this will be my last purple sheep. You see these a lot in these orders, don't you? This one is my favorite though. This is a Moo Bloom from Minecraft Earth, which was the canceled Pokemon Go-esque sort of mobile game Mojang Studios developed. But this is a mob exclusive to that, and LEGO made one set, which came with a few other exclusive mobs. Dyed cat and a bighorn sheep. These 1x2 bricks in yellow are exclusive to that set. They're the legs of the Moo Bloom. So I'll be putting that figure together later today probably. And then we have this cat. This is the one that came with the Sky Tower, I'm pretty sure. So that's still on shelves, but gotta build up that cat army, yo. So there's a number of other things here. Dark brown tiles, I try to pick those up when I can. And then we have some really colorful things. Oh, I should mention these. I'm working on my nether forests probably today. I have no idea when this video will actually be uploaded, but at the time of recording, I will be building that module. So that's what those are for. But all this other stuff are actually coral colors. So I started putting together some coral for my underwater module and wanted to get a few inverted 2x2 tiles and such. But yeah, these are all coral colors. So that's very exciting. It's a llama nose that I was missing for one of my llamas. And 2 figures. This figure was dirt cheap. I believe it was $250. This is the Fox player skin from the Fox Lodge set. But like I said, I think it was $250, so I was like, okay, I'll pick that up. And I'm, of course, trying to collect a few more of these, so one more to add to the collection. This one is really cool, though. So I got the Ninja in the last video, and this is the other Minecraft skin that came with the training grounds. I believe it's called the Rogue, so it's just another purple Ninja skin. I don't think this is as cool as the Ninja, but still very nicely done. Hey, we got printing on the back too. I like this one a lot, so that's cool. I think it was, again, pretty cheap. But the highlight are these 2 pieces, which are 2 brand new. It fell on carpet, it's okay. These are 2 brand new color of pips, 1x1 round plates, introduced in the Batman art set. And these theoretically should finish off my collection of known 1x1 round plates. So let's put them on the board. The question really is where to put them. So I have a lavender one that I think is gonna go there. And I think I'll probably put the flesh one up there for now just to fill that in. So 1 second. Yeah, I feel pretty good about that. This is just a fun little side project, little collection I have going. This is starting to fill out very nicely. Of course, we'll continue to see more and more color, so hopefully we'll continue to expand this thing. And so I don't scratch the precious pieces themselves, I can just take off these 2x2 tiles and hopefully shift them around pretty easily. But yeah, that's that order. To be totally honest, I wasn't even going to do this one because it's so small, but it's sitting here on my desk as I'm about to look at another one, so we might as well. So let's take a closer look. This is a strange order. This, believe it or not, this is 2 separate shipments. This one was a bit of a headache, but it all worked out. Every morning for quite a while now, I've been waiting for the seller to upload pink sheep, because who doesn't want pink sheep, right? And of course, they eventually showed up for $1.50 a piece, which is plenty good. And so I put in the order for these, and I got some other stuff to make the $4 shipping worth my while. And you know, I ordered these as soon as they were posted to the website. I checked every morning, and I get a notification saying, oh, we don't actually have these in stock. It'll take another 2 to 6 weeks for us to find some and get them to you. I was quite upset because, like, even though $1.50 is a decent deal for these parts, it is still, it's still not an insignificant amount of money for a sad little piece of plastic. And that was the whole purpose of this order, was to acquire these 3 sheep heads. And now I was being told that, oh, we might not be able to do that, and if we do, it's going to take well over a month potentially. And they showed up 2 days later. It was very strange, but glad I got the sheep. And so these are llama legs from the Llama Village set as well. If you didn't know, these are exclusive to the Llama Village set. These are just nice brand new pink tiles for their backs. That's all that is. So we can punch in here a little bit more. There we go, isn't that better? I needed one of those for a custom phantom design, which maybe you've seen by now. Who knows when this is actually going to be released. Olive green grass pieces. I don't know how committed I am to replacing all those, but I still pick them up from time to time. And a bunch of these for hopefully a Mars mission mock, and then an inverted 2x2 tile for a coral piece for some underwater stuff I'm gonna do for the custom layout. But that's all for that one. Painfully expensive, as you can imagine. But it do be like that sometimes. Look at this, we got purple packaging. I kind of like this. Purple, pink, and orange, I believe, are the colors I've seen of these. Oh, maybe teal too. But I'm here for it. This was a treat to myself, I guess, for a successful week on the YouTubes. I thought this might be a repurposed Lego bag, but I don't think it is. I found the cheapest one I could in the US, and that's how this order came into being. Shouldn't even take it out of the bag. But I finally own this guy. One of the rarer figures. Not the rarest now that it's been released in 2 sets, but still 2 ludicrously expensive sets. The funny thing is, like, I don't even think this is the best interpretation of that. It's fun. Like, the transparent head is fun. I'm not sure if someone unfamiliar with this LEGO theme would think Charged Creeper upon looking at this. That'd be a great social experiment someday, perhaps. Regardless, this is really cool, and it gets me excited, so I'm very happy to have that. I'm going to take good care of that one for sure. Before we get to some of the other exciting stuff, just dark red bricks. I've been working on nether stuff, and pretty much depleted my selection of dark red yet again, so I had to slowly build that up again before I can tackle another module. That's all they are, 2x4s and 2x6s, great stuff. This is for a video that's surely been released by now, but this is vine pieces for warped vine pieces. They had a few of those. Then we got some fun mob stuff here. So first of all, this is the best face print they've ever done. Passable condition. Yeah, it's plenty good for what I paid for it. But I love the side eyes. We've not yet seen this again, I don't think, in the Minecraft line. And it's like a pork chop. So this is one of the figures from the skin packs. They're all really great. I mean, printed legs and torsos and all unique and stuff. And they're pretty cheap to get individually, so I try to pick them up when I can. I rarely find complete sets, like all 4 at a single store, but every once in a while I find like one of these guys for like whatever, $3 or whatever he was. And the rest is just additional mobs from, guessed it, from the Modern Treehouse set, or I believe it's called the Modern Treehouse. Oh, and apparently an iron golem head. Unfortunately, his nose is like weird. It's not the end of the world, but a little sad. 3 more of the gray cats that came with that treehouse. That set also came with chickens. I got a lot of chickens. Then I don't feel the need to ever get chickens again. I want to say it was 80 cents a piece, which is one of the better prices I've seen for those. If you get the completed chicken, you know, with the 5 extra common parts, it goes for, oh, I don't know, $3. It's insane, so it's fine by me. And this is another cat. This one came with the sky tower. And then I needed these pieces as well, because I have tons of gray pieces, but these flame yellowish orange or bright light yellow, bright light orange, that's what it is. Colors aren't so common yet, so I just bought those as well. But anyway, thank you for watching. Have a great life. I'll see you later.